Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So for today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, something I'm really excited about, and something that I've been had in the back of my mind that I've always wanted to do, which is drawing on the go. And what I mean by drawing on the go, I mean not necessarily going out to places, but in the same realm and same thing. It's going to places to draw. I've been having a lot of doctor's appointments recently, and I have been having a lot of time drawing on location and public, and I just want to share with you my experiences during the voiceover, and we're going to be finishing up some sketches that I have started on the go. And what I mean by on the go, drawing in public, so just real quick, I'm going to give you the rundown of the art supplies I will use when I'm on the go. And I'll use these art supplies in the video, so that way you guys can get a good feel of it when I'm actually drawing on the go in public. Yeah, so speaking of supplies, this is the first sketchbook. This sketchbook, been with me to Boston, been with me to dentist appointments, been with me, basically to Texas Roadhouse. So I've been drawing a lot on the go, and I'm going to show you some examples of a sketch I have done in the dentist's office. So there's a no cavities, by the way, so I'm very happy with that. Another sketch that you'll see in the intro that we finished on camera for you guys is this sketch of Boston. Is it accurate? No, but I wasn't paying close to accuracy. I was just playing for fun, drawing buildings I saw and having at that. And then in this video also we'll be finishing this sketch too. So there's a lot going on in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy today's video as well. This sketch I also did basically at Texas Roadhouse, waiting for food. I was with my mom there. Basically, when I'm on the go and I have anxiety, I take my sketchbook out and sketch. That's how I deal with anxiety. A lot of you, are wondering what art supplies I will go share with art supplies I use at the end of the video, so stick around for that. So if you have any questions, anything like that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to engage with bell on so you won't miss a video. It was so good to be back to YouTube, and I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the new, fresh content. Thank you guys for letting me take a week off of last week, and an art reveal is coming soon. Probably we'll film it on Thursday, and then it will be up on Friday for you guys. So that's coming along, so I'm really excited about that. We do have another video of doodling flowers with pocket pens, and that's coming. So I'm really excited about the video content that's coming along. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to notification bell on so you won't miss video. Thank you for watching. Continue watching the rest of the video. Okay, hey guys, and welcome. I'm hoping that my camera will stay, or my phone will stay and stay put and not fall. I'm really hoping. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, so for today's video, this would be Wednesday you're seeing this. I'm filming this the night before. I like to film my videos the night before and edit the night before they go up. So that's how I do it. And I'm really hoping my camera does not fall. I think it's okay for now. Anyways, the point of today's video, I had this idea for a video for a very long time now. My wife has been busy with doctor appointments, catching up on doctor appointments because of COVID. And I'm like, you know what? I need to have a small sketchbook or something on the go. And that way I can just ease my anxieties and draw on the go and draw while waiting. And, that's what I've been doing on hand. So what came to this video, I was like, okay, since basically I was like, I can't really finish my sketches on the go because we're either waiting for a doctor's appointment or they call us back and I have to do some tests or blood work or whatever, and that'll be it. So with that being said, I don't finish my sketches. And I'm like, you know what? I had this idea for a while now for a video. I'm going to do drawing on the go at my desk and finish up the sketches that I did finish on location. What I mean by location, I mean by doctor's appointments, restaurants, or eating out, or something like that. This is the tiny sketchbook I bring with me, something similar to this, and I just have my mechanical pencil, and I go to town, I guess, no pun intended. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a few sketches of mine that will be go ahead and finishing. One trip was to Boston, and it was for a doctor's appointment, and that was a long day by itself, so I got a lot of sketching done that day. If you haven't seen my life update video that I had done a few weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, I guess, my mom had fallen in the garage of the parking lot of the Boston hospital. So I'm not going to tell you which hospital it is, because that's privacy reasons, but you know, it was scary, and we had to go to the ER. I went during that day, so I sketched a lot during that time frame. So I'm gonna go ahead, go to the next clip, because this is already 3 minutes in. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the sketches I had done. And then another outing was I went to dentist appointment, and then we went to Hobby Lobby after that, and also, someone keeps messaging me on Instagram, sorry, I keep getting distracted. So anyways, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you the sketches, and, you know, these are very rough sketches. This one's downtown Boston. I was sitting in the reading room area. We're going to go ahead and finish this sketch, and so I was sitting in the waiting room looking out the window, and I was sketching all these buildings. Mind you, Boston has tons of buildings, and you can't fit all the buildings on one page. Maybe you can if you're more experienced, but for me, it's the first time. And sketching on location and sketching, you know, on the go, but like this. So that was Boston. Here was just more buildings. Here was in the ER waiting room, and I was just sketching the tools and doctor's tools and everything. So we're gonna be finishing this sketch. This one's at the dentist appointment, and no cavities, and I was just sketching with a blue pencil that I had at hand, and I did some shading with the side of the pencil, so that was pretty fun as well. This was at Texas Roadhouse after the dentist appointment that day. That day was a good day, but it turned into kind of a bad one when I was starting to clean my art room. So yeah, so that was a motivator to clean my art room, and yeah, so here's something that I had actually finished on location, which was at the Texas Roadhouse. I forgot to write the date down, which is very important because you want to look back on your sketches and write down your dates. So we're going to go ahead and finish. Let me flip back. I'm going to go ahead and finish the sketch here with these. If I were to actually finish a sketch and I had all my supplies with me, I usually would bring my microns and a ballpoint pen for the sketches. Sometimes if it's like an all-day thing, I would do watercolor, but it was an all-day thing, but I didn't have my watercolor with me at that point. But I would use microns and pens for that. So I'm going to go ahead and do some speed drawing for you guys. We're going to finish this one. We're going to finish this one. And then I think that'll be 2 drawings. I think that'll be good for a video. I have a doctor appointment coming up, so that's on the 18th. So I will do more sketching on the go then. So this might turn into a series. And then also in September, I'm going to Boston again. So that's another, that's way off. I have a trip um, along the lines there. So, yeah, lots of busyness going on. So, hopefully, you guys will get a good video out of this, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, hey guys, and welcome to this part of the video. So, I had this video idea in my mind for a few weeks now, and I'm finally getting down to actually film and edit for you guys. So, I'm really excited for this video concept. We might be doing this more often because I do have a few doctor's appointments coming up and a trip also. So, there's going to be a lot of drawing on the go in the next few months. So, this could be a series of finishing sketches at home and then basically drawing on the go and drawing on location. So let me give you some tips on how to draw on location, how to basically not be afraid to draw in public. So number one, you want to keep a small sketchbook with you so you don't draw attention to yourself. I found this very helpful. It's easy to take with me, and this sketchbook already has a lot of memories in it. So basically, this is a sketchbook I take with me. Actually, when I'm on the go to doctor's appointments and dentist appointments and eye doctor coming up. So, with that being said, taking a sketchbook with you if you have anxiety, it can help you distract yourself. I do have anxiety for those of you who know me closely. I'm going to talk about my anxieties a little bit, and hopefully you guys can understand where I'm coming from. My triggers when it comes to anxieties is small children and very high pitched voices. They hurt my ears, and I'm not trying to complain or anything like that, but sometimes it triggers me, and I just want to be vulnerable with you guys on this video. So, if you ever come up to me in public or something like that, that's fine and all, but mainly, it's always, I don't know, but I'm going to change subject here so that I can focus on a video for you guys. So I like to mention, drawing in public can really help create the sketch and basically help you distract, and you can also draw the people around you. Needless to say, if they do get up and something or they catch you drawing them and get upset, then that hasn't happened to me yet, so I'm afraid to draw people around me when I'm in public. So, especially at doctor's appointments, because due to privacy and everything, it'll be a little bit awkward if I'm drawing them or something. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't have their permission or something. So that's what I want to talk about. So during the doctor appointment, I was drawing buildings of Boston and had a lot of fun doing that. And, so yeah, let me talk about the pens real quick. I've used them before we move on to the watercolors. This is a typical sketch that you will see me do, and depending where I am, if there's buildings or something, or I'm trying to think what else, but in the dentist office, I was able to do the whole room in just a matter of a few minutes with a color pencil. That was a lot of fun, but the micro pens I'm using here is microns, ballpoints, and then we'll go on to watercolor to show you if it's an overnight trip or not. So yeah, so for this sketch, this one was a little bit, kind of on the back burner for a little while because it kind of had some bad memories to it. Well, not really bad memories. Everything turned out fine, but, on this day, it was it wasn't very good. Mom and I both had rough days, and this day, and, if you want to go see that video where I have life updates, go see that video. You'll see why. But I had blood work that day, and they poked me 3 times. They weren't very good, and it was just a mess, and I had anxieties, and yeah, it was just a mess that day. So this one contained a little bit of a setback sketch, but anyways, not to be a Debbie Downer, everything turned out fine. Mom's okay, so thankful for that. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and this is the watercolors I will use if I'm doing an overnight trip and everything. So want to mention that. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will put music on the rest of it, and see you in the outro. Okay, hey guys, and welcome to this part of the video. If you made it this far, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to show you guys real quick, and lo and behold, I told myself I would not add watercolor to this. I will not, but did I? I couldn't help it. It's on my water brush, what I usually would use if I were on location, which is in Pinto Aqua Wash. Water brush, I would use this. Has water in it already, so this would be a good thing to have on location. So that's what I would usually bring. I don't have to bring a big jar of water with me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add some watercolor to it because why not? So this is what I did for this sketch right here. Personally, I think the watercolor has brought it to life, and I was very happy with it. So part of me with the watercolor was like very happy with that. I think it turned out pretty good. Was it accurate? Was it Boston? No, it's not accurate. But you know what? It's a memory that I had with Boston that counts the most in this sketchbook, I think. Drawing on location. Didn't mean to get that deep. But another sketch that I finished, it's half finished because I could go back easily, add watercolor to it and add hatching and cross hatching, but I didn't feel like it, so I just lined it and shaded it in a little bit, which is this sketch right here. So I'm very happy with how it came out. So can I add more detail? Yes, but I don't have the patience to do it right now. I'm kind of in the art block because I basically had finished a big painting and I started a new one, and that's going okay. But I was like, you know what? I haven't drawn in a while and I've been painting a lot, and I'm like, you know what? I want to sit down and draw finishing sketches, which I did, and I'm call it good for tonight. So that's what I basically did in this sketchbook. So very happy with it. This is the sketchbook I would bring on the go with me. Something small, something easy to carry around that doesn't draw attention to me. And because I don't like having attention at all in public, especially when I have anxiety. So that could be a big trigger for me. But yeah, so I wanted to touch base on that and give you the rundown. These are the supplies I would use if I were to be sketching in public, which is ballpoint pen, necessity. Definitely have to have one on hand if I don't have microns. Color pencils, maybe, depending. If I do have watercolors, if it's a day trip or night or trip away from home, definitely would have my watercolors with me. So would have that. Definitely a brush pen on its own. These are the basic supplies I would have. For the watercolors, some of you guys might be asking me what my watercolors I use. I love to use these watercolors right here, but these watercolors I have taken with me to a Hilton Head the past beach vacation. So it's been everywhere with me, and I love this palette. I got this Christmas 2 years ago, so I forget the name of the palette, but I've been using it ever since. Great palette. Wish I knew the name of it, but I don't. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that from me, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.